Hi guys, this is Rich with Wild Wonderful Weekends, and DJI no longer allows its drone users to self-unlock their drones. So I wanted to make a quick video to take you step by step through the new process of requesting an unlocking certificate from DJI so that you can fly your drones in authorization areas. At the end of this video I'm going to give you my opinion on their decision to make this move, so if you're interested in that, please stick around. And don't forget, if you like these videos, to like and subscribe. Let's take a look. First, visit DJI's website, dji.com/flysafe. I'll put a link in the description. Once the page loads, scroll down to the section of the page titled Unlocking Requests and click the button labeled Unlock a Zone. You'll be prompted to log in with your DJI account. If you don't have a DJI account yet, click Create your DJI account and set one up. After you log in, if it's your first time using the new Unlock Request system, you'll see a blue button that you must click to fill out an authentication application. Even though you already have a DJI account, this application requires you to give DJI more information about who you are and how you use your drone. You must choose one of three types of accounts: personal, organization, or government. Each one has a description, but they're pretty self-explanatory. Either you want to set up a personal account, a business account, or you fly drones for a government entity. You can see in the description of the organization account that you're more likely to be granted an unlocking license if you're an organization versus an individual flying for personal reasons. I do have my own drone services business, so I'm going to choose organization account. Then scroll down and select United States and click Next. A new form opens where you will enter the details relevant to the type of account you chose. For organizations, you must provide the organization name, select the type of industry you work in, provide your name, email address, phone number, and upload a letter on company letterhead stating that drones are indeed being used for commercial purposes. Once you've provided the required info, click Submit. Once everything is processed and DJI has your info on file, going to the address dji.com/flysafe will take you to the web form displaying your existing unlock requests, as well as providing you with a button to create new unlock requests. Click the button labeled New Unlock Request. A notice opens that I highly encourage you to read through. It warns you that it's your responsibility to get any authorization required by law to fly in the zone you're requesting to unlock. By the way, if you need a step-by-step guide on getting LANC, you can check out my previous video on self-unlocking DJI drones. In that video, I show you how to get LANC using an app called Kitty Hawk. That app is now called Aloft, but the process is the same. Notice that the first line of the second paragraph of this notice says if your application is approved, underscoring the fact that DJI has inserted themselves into the procedure you must follow as a pilot to be able to fly your drone, and they can deny you that ability. At the bottom of the page, you must click Confirm to continue. The next thing you will do is select the type of unlock request you're submitting. Custom unlocking means that you will manually provide the boundaries of the area you intend to work in. For this demo, I'm going to request to unlock the entire zone. A web form will open that's pre-populated with the information that you've provided so far, and fields to provide information about the drone and pilot for this operation. First, click the down arrow in the combo box under Devices and provide your drone's information. Next, click the Add Device and select the flight controller number for the drone you will use. Finally, click Add Pilot and select the pilot that will be flying this mission. After you've provided this information, click Next. You'll then be presented with a map and a search text field to locate the authorization zone you intend to unlock. For me, I'll be flying in Charleston, West Virginia. The map updates and I can now select the blue authorization zone near Yeager Airport. Just beneath the map, I can confirm that Yeager authorization zone is selected. Then I can provide the date I intend to fly and the reason I need to fly here. Once that's entered, I can click Submit. And now, under Unlock Requests, you see the information for the request I just submitted. You can also see that this request has already been accepted, which means it's approved. Okay, now let's look at how to get the unlock certificate onto the drone. After powering on the drone, launch the DJI app you'll be using to fly. For this demo, I'm using DJI Go 4. Click the three dots at the top right of the screen to bring up the main menu. Then click the three dots at the bottom left of the menu panel to open General Settings. Scroll down to Unlocking License and tap it to enter that node. The first thing I see when I do this is an unlocking license I used in May of 2021. Notice that App is selected at the top of the screen. I tap Sync at the bottom of the screen and I receive a message that the sync was successful, but I still only see the expired unlocking license in the list. This has happened to me before and it's always a little confusing, but apparently what needs to happen is to go ahead and tap Import to Aircraft. Then I tap Aircraft at the top of the screen and now I see the new unlocking license for the correct date. Now I go ahead and toggle the icon at the right of the license. And I'm prompted to confirm that I am qualified to fly in this zone and that I agree to bear full responsibility for my flight. Once that's confirmed, the drone is unlocked to fly in that authorization zone for the date specified. So that's it. I kind of have a problem with DJI's decision to go this route, especially as somebody who flies these drones for profit. It's an extra hoop to jump through that I don't think I should have to jump through. Imagine you're a construction worker, you're licensed, and you've been contracted to work on a military base. You've gotten all of the permits that you need, you've gotten all the permissions that you need, but let's say you own a Ford work truck and Ford decides that you need to let them know the details of the job you're going to do, and then they're going to decide if you're going to be allowed to drive your truck to that work site or not. It also adds a degree of unpredictability. I don't like the idea that the manufacturer might not allow me to fly my drone on a certain job. How can I guarantee anything to my clients if that's the case? So if I've bought a drone, I have my Part 107 license, I've gotten link authorization to fly in the area that I'm going to operate in, DJI shouldn't have any say whatsoever. Shouldn't have to ask them for permission at all to fly in that area. That's my opinion. I tend to err on the side of personal liberty and personal accountability though. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you agree that a manufacturer has the right to dictate how its products are used and when they're used? Or do you think once you purchase that product, the responsibility lies with you? Thanks for watching. Fly safe and take care.